Welcome to 20 Minutes Underground. I'm Steve. We've got a great show for you this week. We're doing turtles. But right now, we want to do another quick episode of What Will Steve Eat? Now, I was going to put my beautiful mealworm inside of this cup, which is probably twice as old as many of our viewers of this show. But this cup has seen better days. So I'm going to put that aside. And we're going to take our lovely mealworm, and with this homemade avocado, which I made last night, or guacamole rather, we're going to take our mealworm. We're going to put this in here. Get in there, you little buggers.
I wish we had smell-o-vision. You guys got to smell this.
You smell great. Now, if you want the avocado recipe, just comment on the YouTube page, and I'll gladly post it for you. It's real simple. It took me a couple of minutes to make. And we wouldn't sell you anything that we wouldn't eat ourselves. And so we just want you to know. This is good stuff. Now, protein. Very important. Remember, we talked about that last time. I'm trying to make this a quick segment. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and down this whole thing real quick, all right? So, I know I'm a pig. So good. Wait until you see me eat the rapashi meat pie. We appreciate your comments and your suggestions. Keep them coming. You don't put ideas in, there's nothing else for me to eat. So keep it coming. Have a great week and enjoy this episode of 20 Minutes Underground. Be good. We love you.
Welcome to 20 Minutes Underground, your weekly online reptile YouTube thing. For reptile enthusiasts like you, that's why you're here. We're here at the Fight Time weigh-ins. As you could look around and see, we're getting ready to weigh in where all these fighters, these MMA fighters from all over the country, all over the world, with Bentley Seiler making his pro debut, as well as Mike Graves and a few other guys from ATT, which brings me to a subject. ATT Online Gym. It should be right there on the screen as we speak. Visit it, learn it. If you're into mixed martial arts, if you're into jiu-jitsu, if you're into just beating somebody up, I recommend it highly. I'm a part of some of the videos made there, as well as a participant in it, as you should be. Thank you for joining us. Enjoy the turtles. Oh yeah, we're doing a reptile show too. Thanks for coming. God bless. Awesome.
Hey guys, welcome to the American Top Team. We're here in sunny Florida, and we try to work with the online gym so you guys have access to what we have here. This is Mike Thomas Brown, one of our coaches, and we're going to come and show it around. You got to understand that also American Top Team has coaches for Muay Thai, kickboxing, boxing, wrestling, Division I wrestlers, world champions in jiu-jitsu, MMA champions, well, conditioning coaches at the highest level. All this we're going to try to bring access to you, okay? So that's the main goal. We're going to try to bring and open up all this for you. I hope you guys really enjoying it. You understand how good it's going to be part of the family, you know? Some of the jiu-jitsu, we're having more than 20 black belts, you know, more than 20 black belts, world champions, Pan American champions, Abu Dhabi champions, and for there so far it goes. With the omoplata always, now from here, stab, shoelaces, stab, shoelaces. My hand is here, put.
Was the La Riva, the ball is coming. One, remember? 1, 2,
Comes up, and goes inside, and a circle. Here, tall, hold it tight. Number 2, push it so you can get the angle out. Now he's there on the ground. He's gonna try to get out and scratch everything. And boom.
My rock over step is coming clear. I'm catching an angle. I'm gonna be looking past his back.
if you kill this arm here, he's gonna give you something.
Right, it's gonna stop.
He's probably gonna get.
It's a tip and a trick that I use against southpaws. Now, whenever you're fighting a southpaw,
30 seconds.
Toes here. He moves his hips. I move my hips and follow him. Square with him.
We're going to show this in a few more classes of some of the basic partner drills that we do when one partner will actually.
Hey, wherever I'm in this position, I'm giving my legs and my hips. I like to build this little wedge in here.
that was better.
Come on, come on, legs up, push it. Line. Finish with the overhand.
Don't shoot from the outside without combination. Alright? Don't suck it out there and shoot. So, hope you guys make this your home and you learn as much as you can. Welcome. Alright guys, I hope all you guys enjoyed American Top Team family and hope you're part of that too. 1, 2, 3! ATT!
Dun 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 dun.
哎呀，好啦，咦，乜啦？你阿姨嗰度呀？咦，好呀，哎呀，我有，我明wow，明wow，阿姨就，哎呀，我就細開係，哎呀，我撈話你下到好靚，咦啦喎
Thank you, pizza sign.
話你點話啦？喂呀，喂。
All right, now that Mr. Miyagi's gone, Ocadia sinensis, Chinese golden thread turtle, as you guys can see here, named after the golden threads or lines that occur down the back. These guys get about 10 to 12 inches. You'll find them in most parts of China. They also occur in North Vietnam and Laos. Great Florida pond turtle. I'll tell you guys one of the main reasons why. Love temperatures getting in between the 80s and 90s. Water temperatures generally preferred in the 70s to 80s. Because of the size that they get, like I said before, perfect for a nice outdoor pond, especially here in Florida. If you're not in Florida, you could set one of these guys up in a 55-gallon tank where it'll live out its entire life. Also a very non-aggressive turtle. Great community turtle, does very well with other turtles. Primary diet for these guys is going to be like a Missouri tortoise chow, or not tortoise chow, Missouri turtle chow. Sorry about that, guys. Also like Reptiman sticks, a lot of different turtle foods out there that you could use. Although with these guys, it's important to note, especially when they get older, they become primarily herbivores. They'll still eat things like krill, shrimp, fish, but really love like romaine greens, collard greens, dandelion greens. Awesome turtle. Get some really nice pattern and color to them, as you guys can see here, and check out the belly on them. Also the lines that occur across the face. Definitely something that you want to own. You should own, especially if you like keeping multiple turtles together. Great animal. Chinese golden thread turtle right here at Underground Reptiles. Hi, thank you.
Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right, you're great zombie. And good times here at the Waterfront Village, open for the next 11.
Central American wood turtle. Cool. Yes, yes. First question is a yes. They do have their green card. Okay. Now, one of the things you gotta look at is all this natural coloration on them. They're almost like a painted turtle. Western painteds have this line down the middle of their belly, very similar. However, not related to the painted turtle. These guys have red stripes on their head, and they end up getting all these spots to them. Older they get, the more color they get. If you're talking about something that's very, very young baby. These guys are cool because you can do so much with them. You can put them in the half land, half aquatic setup. You can keep them in a terrestrial setup that's really, really wet, and you know, something like a big water bowl, but you can also do them fully aquatic. And when people are setting up half land, half aquatic setups, it's always a lot of fun. You can get really, really creative with your filters. You can get creative with your land ornaments and everything like that. It's not a animal that likes a lot of heat. You can do low heat with them. You can do tropical lighting as well, UV, and they'll eat a ton of different stuff. Omnivores, you can feed them live food, from shrimp to krill to mealworms, superworms, crickets. They'll chase it in the water, they'll chase it on the land. Just very, very cool. Similar to your box turtles personality. They are very active and will stay very active usually throughout the year, especially down here in Florida. So you can set them up in something like a 20 to 30 gallon tank, or if you wanted to do like a big pen, maybe outside, or obviously depending on what state you're in, or you can do like a waterland tub. Those are very popular with your wood turtles and your box turtles because they're half land, half water, and it's a very, very easy setup to drain and maintain. But one of your cool specimens, very, very colorful. Wood turtle is the way to go from Central America. There are a few different types, but this is one of the more colorful ones that you can get. Only where? Underground Reptiles.
Hey, it's Bufo Marino here. Where's that frickin' Justin Bieber kid? What's going on here? What are you looking at? I'll break your frickin' legs. Get out of here. Don't get me on camera. I'm Bufo Marino. Don't you know who I am? Don't you know where I come from? Listen, why don't we go for a ride? I'll put you in my frickin' trunk. Cause I'm Bufo Marino. I'm going to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Get out of here. Cause I'm Bufo Marino. I'm going to sleep. Hold on. Shh. Shh, quiet guys. I'm Bufo Marino. I'm going to sleep. Now get the heck out of here.
Break your legs.
Yeah, wise guy.
Hey guys, this is Pete the Bugman from Underground Reptiles. I got for you a southeastern delight, an alligator snapper. Oh, I love these guys. Look at this. He's the largest freshwater turtle. It's awesome. There's a little guy. See how he was born? His tail's supposed to be really long, but apparently he wasn't born normal, so he's got a curly cute tail, like a little piglet. But otherwise, he's still a beautiful animal. He's going to get huge. This is an alligator snapper, and these guys come from, like I said, southeast of all U.S. The warm water turtle, but they can live in the cold too as well. Missouri and all those places, Mississippi, they can live up there too. This turtle is huge. These things get beautiful, and the thing about it is with them is they have an appendage inside their mouth, like it's a tongue, but it's actually a fake worm attached to it, and they wiggle like this on the bottom of the lake, so the fish will come by and see that tongue, and they'll go, oh, it's a worm, I want that, and crunch, snap, they eat it. Also, they eat little turtles too. They eat other turtles. They love other turtles. Alligator snappers will gobble other turtles up if they're small enough to be crunched on. So, but these guys get huge and they're beautiful. They're easy to keep too. Nice shallow aquatic tank. They do bask rarely, as most snappers, even the common snapper. I think the common snapper basks more than the alligator snapper, but mostly these are aquatic. You sit at the bottom, half buried in the mud. With their long neck, they come up, shallow water, of course, for them to breathe. You can see on the top, they got two little tubercle, whatever they call it, little nostrils sticking out of his little hawk head there. So he's got a hawk head. See? Oh, caw-caw! Looks like a bird. But these guys are awesome turtles. This is my favorite turtle, actually. And it's like I said, this guy's just maybe a yearling at that, maybe even younger, but they don't grow that fast, and they can live probably up to 100 years, even more. Long-lived turtle. No issues about these guys, and care-wise, they eat everything. They're basically carnivorous. They love fish, they eat other turtles, shrimp, anything. Turtle pellets, food sticks, they love them. This guy you're looking at here, that's a common snapper. You can see the difference. The shell is not as keeled. The tail actually has more bumps on it, whereas the alligator snapper, if you can see the large tail, their tail is actually very smooth. The head is a lot different, sharper, like I said, like a hawk's head. He's got more of kind of like a dull, rounder face. It's still got the beady eyes and that powerful jaw that can crunch down. Care is the same as with the alligator snapper as the common snapper. Except the only thing the common snapper may want to bask a little bit more. These guys have longer necks. So these guys can actually go a little deeper water. Their necks are longer, so they can go up and sit at the bottom and actually go to the top, you know, and breathe while they're still sitting at the bottom. Where these guys have to go to shallow water because they got bigger, wider heads and their necks are not as big. But both have attitudes like snappers. This guy will bite if he wanted to. So I don't want to tease him, but he's a baby. He's only probably about maybe 3 to 4 years old. He's going to get a lot bigger. This is a Florida snapper. But the alligator snapper is going to get way bigger. But in my opinion, both of these turtles are awesome turtles. They're my favorites because they're the easiest to take care of. Very resistant to a lot of diseases. They don't get sick as much, you know. So if you guys looking for something really cool and bizarre and common, go for the snappers. All right, guys, time to go. Bye.
Working, what are you doing?
Oh, sorry. Hey guys, my favorite turtle, the North American wood turtle, Glyptemis insculpta. Reason why this one's my particular favorite, he's my buddy, his name is Levi. Got him as a gift from a good friend of mine to actually mark the birth of my third son, Levi, thus the name Levi. These guys come out of the northeastern US, find them in parts of Pennsylvania, New Hampshire, Maryland, all throughout the Northeast. Primarily omnivores. When setting up your North American wood turtle, you want to provide them with somewhat of an aquatic and terrestrial setup, kind of like a half and half. One of the reasons why I really like these guys, just so you know, check out the underside. As they get older, these guys get even brighter in color, so you get some red under the chin there, red belly, awesome turtle. Get about 7 to 8 inches. Did you see that? He just totally peed on me. I thought we were buddies. I kissed you. I loved you. Don't pee on me. Anyways, omnivores, as I said before, they'll feed on plant vegetation, fruits, insects, fish, shrimp, just about anything that they can grab a hold of and is edible for them to eat. Real nice patterning on the back of the shell. Awesome long tail. This guy is in perfect shape. That's because he's my buddy. I take good care of him. North American wood turtle, Glyptemis insculpta. This is Levi, I'm Ryan B, and that's it for my favorite turtle.
What's up there, numbskulls? It's your pal, Moody freaking Moody here, and it's time for y'all to win some free crap. Well, actually, just one of you guys this week. Now, if you guys remember, the owner guy, he asked y'all a question about what kind of animal rights activist group do you guys hate the most? And so our comment winner is Herp Reptile 13. Says he absolutely hates PETA, their ideas, the choices that they have made make no sense in helping animals, and that we should support groups like GRAIN, USARC, and Herp Alliance. Now guys, normally I would take the opportunity to make fun of you guys that are winning the free crap and maybe some other losers on here. But no, not this week. Because in reality, I can't stand groups like PETA. They make me freaking sick. They make me sicker than 3-day-old pizza. They make me sicker than that crap that weird guy Steven eats. In all seriousness, these guys, they do terrible things. They are no friends of ours. Us animal lovers. Us true animal lovers. In fact, they make stupid comments about animal slaughtering being similar to that of the Holocaust. You know, my friends in the Jewish deli would not take kindly to that kind of comment. Now here's what I want to tell you guys to do, you PETA members out there. I want you to reach up into your mouth, and I want you to feel those 2 little sharp teeth on the sides. You know what those are called? They're called canines. You know what they're there for? For eating meat. Now maybe you say to yourself, I don't want to eat the meats, I want to eat my vegetables. That's good too. You know, I like me some basil, some tomatoes, maybe a little balsamic. That sounds really good right now, by the way. But listen, if you do want to eat meat, or you don't want to eat meat, lay off the backs of those that do or don't. Who cares? Stop trying to take our animals away from us. Now, Herp Reptile 13, because you're the only winner, I'm sending you something special. It's a Repti Temp. Too bad it can't measure the amount of crap coming out of those organizations. Anyways, it'll help you keep track of temperatures in your cage. Guys, it's your pal Moody Booty. I promise, send me your comments next week, and I'll make fun of you guys instead. Anyways, hope you enjoy. Now get out of here.
That's 20 Minutes Underground. We hope you enjoyed this week's episode. Thanks for all the comments and questions. Hope you enjoy that website, because that's very dear to a lot of us. Hope you enjoy our passion, reptiles, jiu-jitsu, martial arts, all that stuff. If you're one of us, visit that website. Sign up. You'll love it. I get no money from it. I just love it. This week's question of the week is this: is Moody Booty overexposed, and should he be killed? And how should he be killed off? So, if we have more votes for yes, you will see Moody Booty no more. If we have more votes for no, unfortunately, we might see him some more. Either way, if you want to see Moody Booty killed off, tell us how, tell us why, and you'll see Moody Booty no more. And meanwhile, is Steve the sickest human being you ever met, or what? Ugh, this cat is sick. I don't know where we found him. Thanks for joining us. God bless you. We love you. And as always, us.